I'm already filming. You're welcome.
Oh,
Hi, my name's Savannah. Welcome to my channel, and today I'm going to be reacting to people's assumptions of me while doing my makeup. So, I'm gonna start off with moisturizer. The first assumption I got from my friends on social media is that I'm smart because I'm in college early. And I am in college early. I graduated from high school a year early, and now I go to Murray State. I just don't think that I'm smarter than any of the people who I associated with in high school. I just took advantage of the offer to graduate early where they wanted to stay. So, yeah. Alright, now I'm gonna go to primer. One of them is the Master Prime by Face Studio, and it's supposed to blur and control the redness in my face. And then the other one is Stay Matte by Rimmel London, and it's obviously supposed to mattify your face. So I'm going to mix them. I do this anytime I do my foundation. The next assumption I got was that I'm really sweet, but if someone got on my bad side, it would not be good. I am so nice to the point where even if someone has done something really, really awful to me, I will just let it go. I don't have time to stress about tiny things or things that won't matter in 6 years at this point. I've got other things I need to deal with. So now I've primed and I'm going to move on to foundation. I use this sponge, but the foundation I'm going to be using today is CoverGirl True Blend, and it is L1. The next assumption I got was that I go through short phases really, really quickly, and this is actually really true. For one example, choosing a label to put on yourself, especially in like middle school and high school, is really crazy and really difficult and not fun. College has been like one big phase for me. I don't really know. I went through a phase sort of in the midst of all of this where I tried to be like a imitation party girl. I've never been to a college party. Never really been to any kind of party that was like crazy. I'm gonna put a little bit more on around like my eyes, foundation wise, because I don't own a concealer, which rip me a new one, you know. I think I left my setting powder over there, so I'll be back. Okay, apparently I didn't leave it back there and I just picked up this orange Airspun for no reason. So we'll move on to the next assumption while I powder my face. Someone said that I'm wild. We've kind of addressed that, because when people think of wild, they think of like party or like super crazy. The only way I'm wild is I'm really funny and like to do stupid things when I'm bored. So if you mean wild in the sense that like I joke around too much and I make too many jokes, then maybe. But outside of that, no, not quite. Okay, so now I'm gonna start contouring. This is gonna look a little crazy for a minute. It's fine, but that's fun. All right, we're gonna move on to the next assumption as I am doing my blush, which won't take too long. So the next assumption is that you're sweet. I'd like to think I'm sweet. All of the people in my life who stick around and actually legitimately care about me would probably say so. You'd have to ask them. The next assumption is that I've never heard anyone call me that, outside of like people who were bullying me in high school. So I would say no. and a lot of the people in my life would also say no. The funny thing is, the person who said this actually no longer believes this, and that was their assumption of me in middle school. We're gonna move on to highlighting. So the next assumption is that I have bad style. I like my style. I would like to change it up a little bit every once in a while, but other than that, I'm generally happy with how I dress, so that's fun. Now that I've done the stick highlighter, I'm gonna put the Electra highlighter from Luna on top and on other places that I didn't highlight. And we're gonna move on to I would make a good parent. I would like to think so, but at the same time, I don't know if I would want to be a parent, so I don't know. I'm also not a parent, so I have no strict or like concrete evidence for this. We're gonna move on to eyebrows, and we're gonna go to the next assumption. I'm down to earth. I would like to think that I'm pretty calm, pretty down to earth, don't really do anything. The last assumption is that I'm dramatic. I feel like I can be dramatic. A lot of people can be dramatic. I try not to be. I try to be pretty calm, pretty understanding, not do anything too outrageous. But, you know, certain things happen. I tried to steer away from drama because high school was full of it, and I am not a huge fan of drama. Don't start drama with me because I will run away. That is the end of my makeup outside of setting spray, and it's almost empty, so we're gonna see if it'll set, but doubt it. Whew. Okay, maybe it will. I lied. So comment below what kind of video you want to see, and I will get around to it. But other than that, I will see you all in the next one. Bye!